Hello, Gemini. We are going to do a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. Let's go ahead and get started. Who or what is coming towards Gemini, please? Who or what is coming towards Gemini? In love, work, career. I do stick to mainly romance though, but who or what is coming towards Gemini? Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. So there was some type of an ending here. It was a painful ending. Why the Ten of Swords? Why the Ten of Swords for Gemini? Nine of Wands. So there was some type of an ending. I feel like whoever you're thinking about or connecting with, this individual is coming in with a lot of pain. This could also be you experiencing this. Even though I did ask what's coming towards you or who's coming towards you, it could be this is the energy that's coming towards you as well. But with the Nine of Wands, I feel like there is some type of guard that someone might have up, either you or whoever you're thinking about, but someone does have a guard up. Um, with this guard, this is someone who basically is standing up for their beliefs, standing up for whatever it is that they think. So this is holding one's person. It could be belief, it could be whatever the argument was about, if there was some type of an argument, but someone is standing their ground and they're guarded. And it can be sometimes an energy that doesn't back down. So it can cause a really sad ending with the Ten of Swords, a really painful ending. But something has come to an end due to somebody may have not be even trying in a connection because they are so stuck to what they believe is right, their side of the story. So, whoever Gemini is connecting with or thinking about, how does this individual feel about Gemini? What are their emotions towards Gemini? Okay, so you have the Empress and we have the Five of Swords. So, this is Taurus Libra energy with the Empress here. So I feel like someone views you as someone that they see, they have a lot of passion for. They probably find you very beautiful. I feel like they do see you as the one. But at the same time, there is this energy of conflict here with the Five of Swords. If this person walked away, or even if you walked away, no matter who walked away, it wasn't an easy walk away, especially if this person with the Five of Swords. I feel like it was something that was difficult. It was a lose-lose situation. Nobody won here, even though it was kind of like a sacrifice. Someone was guarded. They had to stand up for their beliefs or stand up for their side of the story or for what they felt was right, and walked away from a connection due to too much mind games. Sometimes I do see this card as sabotage because we might walk away in the hopes that someone chases us, or or just trying to make a point out of narcissism instead of saying to the person you really want to be with or the person that you really love, listen, let's work things out. This is how I feel. So, how does Gemini feel about this person? How does Gemini feel about this individual? I feel like all right, we have the Fool, so we have Aries energy here. Why the Fool? Why the Fool for Gemini's feelings? Okay, so yeah, I was getting ready to say I feel like you want to reunite, but I didn't want to because the Fool can be different depending on what card it's paired with. But I do feel like you would like to reunite with this person. You'd like a second chance. You'd like to get together, have a good time. It may be, the Fool is a very independent energy, and the Three of Cups is an energy of just getting together and having a good time. So I don't know if you're looking for anything serious. You may just be coming to a point where, you just want to reunite and see where it goes, see if it leads to anything. Now, the energies can be vice versa, so take it as it resonates. What action will this person take towards Gemini, please? What action will this person take towards Gemini? For some of you, the backstabbing could also be maybe there was a third party for some of you. And that's not, I don't necessarily see that in the cards, but, you know, Ten of Swords is a hurtful ending. So some of you may be feeling betrayed. But I feel like this person is going to take some action towards you. But right now, I also feel like they're in this mode of juggling. When do I, you know, how do I approach? Should I approach? What should I do? How should I do it? It may be overwhelming for this individual. I feel like they have a lot of passion for you here with the King of Wands. So I do feel like they want to take some type of action. Yeah, definitely feel like this person wants to return here with the Six of Swords, and I feel like they're going to be doing that. So, but we have to make sure though, with the Six of Swords, you know, that talks about learning lessons. That's basically the next card from the Five of Swords is the Six of Swords. So, within the Six of Swords, that's moving away from the drama and the conflict of the Five of Swords. And so you just want to be careful that this individual is not coming back with that same drama and that same conflict. I have seen the Six of Swords, you know, in reverse, being a card of not really coming back for the best reasons, wanting to, you know, return. It's like returning to the scene of the crime, not having learned any lessons, not really having changed. So be careful of that. And I don't know, for some of you, that might be fine with you because you're kind of in this energy of let's just have a good time. The Fool is independent energy, like I said. The Three of Cups is let's have a good time. King of Wands is not an energy that settles, you know. So I don't really see, aside from this Empress, you know, they may find you very beautiful, very attractive, the one that they like to be with. But as far as commitment, I'm not saying they don't want a commitment. I'm not seeing non-committal cards, but you know, just make sure that someone isn't coming back in the picture with the same drama. Why the Ten of Swords as overall energy? Why the Ten of Swords? Well, I guess we got the Nine of Wands when I asked that question. And that's more about, again, being guarded, standing your ground, standing up for what's right. Nine of Wands can also, it did fall out reverse, so it can also talk about letting your guards down if it's reverse. Something could have been moving really slowly between you guys that came to some type of an end. Maybe there was rejection, or something just wasn't moving fast enough. Could have been argumentative energy here, immature communication between the two of you. I do feel though, you know, there's possibility. I do feel like if there's work and effort to put into it, there's possibility for happiness. There may have been a situation that was going in that direction and it came to an ending, but I feel like possibly there's still that opportunity there with the Hierophant card and the Four of Wands. But there has to be work and effort on both of your ends. What is the most likely outcome for Gemini and this person? Someone could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Most likely outcome for Gemini and this person. Okay, so right now I see with the King of Swords, so that's Gemini energy, I see don't see communication coming up right away, although I do see this person coming towards you. You know, the other side of the story is that this individual may be dropping the, it could be an overwhelming situation that just came to a complete halt for you two, and this individual could just be going a completely different direction. With the King of Swords as the most likely outcome coming out in reverse, that's a detached, aloof energy. That's not someone that's trying to warm up to someone. And I mean, there could be a conversation. Tell me about this King of Swords, most likely outcome. Yes, I feel like a lot of you are dealing with a fire sign here. There's opportunity for happiness between the two of you, but someone has to actually take action. Someone has to take action here in order for there to be success. Success and forward movement is on the table, but there may have to be a letting go of ego. There may have to be lessons learned, people working on, themselves, open, honest conversation. What do we need to know for Gemini? Advice or what we need to know for Gemini, please. I feel like you both kind of want a second chance, but there could be something where you could be dealing with someone who has a lot of pride. And although they want to come towards you, they may not out of pride and not knowing really how to approach. We got Two of Earth again, which is the same card as this person's actions towards you in the reverse. But basically, what this is saying is too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a playful approach. Instead of coming in arguing or coming in really heavy, maybe someone just needs to come in and want to have a good time. Just kind of the energy that you're in. Just kind of like, hey, how's it going? Have you been? As that may be a way to kind of just open up the door. So I feel like someone's kind of overwhelmed by whether or not they want to reach out to someone. But I definitely see both of you kind of wanting a second chance and opportunity for that to happen. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my other deck and we're going to do through the signs, Aries through Pisces. All right, let's go ahead and get started. How does Aries feel about Gemini? How does Aries feel about Gemini, please? How does Aries feel about Gemini? All right, this person misses your attention. They may like a lot of attention. They do miss you here with the 5 of Cups. And I feel like they miss the attention that they got from you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this individual is trying to have the strength. They may be dealing with their finances or career, but I do feel like they're holding themselves back. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like this individual may come across kind of immature. I do feel like there's possibly third party energy in the mix if you're dealing with another Gemini. If you're dealing with the Cancer, this individual does see you as someone that they really want to be with long term. But when it comes to getting together, it may be delayed or it may not work out. If you're dealing with a Leo, this person, there may have been something that came out either on your end or their end, and I feel like this individual is trying to let go. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this individual is coming in confused. They don't really know what they want or how to make anything manifest if they did want it. If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like they're very unhappy about this disconnect and they're cutting this situation out. They may not even be speaking. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like there's going to be some type of major change. They have a lot of love for you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this person is coming across very defensive. I feel like they're trying to they may not be, they may have blocked communication between the two of you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like there's a lot of conflict between you and the Capricorn, and you guys may be severing ties. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like this individual is keeping the hope that you two will come together at some point in the future. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, I feel like this individual is suffering in silence. So go ahead and think of a question we're going to ask the angel tarot deck. So think of a question. What is the answer to Gemini's question, please? What is the answer to Gemini's question? Here we go. Okay, we have let go. Let go is the answer. So, whatever that means to you, I'm going to go ahead and end this here, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your views. Hope that you're staying safe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.